And we're back in the game with some more Shogun 2, Total War, and the Scramble for the East mod, also known as Total FOTS. Right, now it's been close to 2 months since I recorded any of this. I was binge recording, so I've just been uploading those. Now, bear with me, it's going to take me a minute or two to figure out where I'm at. What I think I needed to do was to get my victory conditions in order, because let me expand that. We can do that in Shogun 2. All of that red, that's the British, isn't it? Well, the United Kingdom. And I think right there is a province that we need for the victory conditions. However, we're this lighter blue, and this grey is Prussia, who we were allied to for a very long time, until they backstabbed us. We were in a major war against the British. I'll just call them British instead of the UK. Over here, and we were holding on. We weren't hurting for money, but the British had a lot of armies, and we were fighting a lot of battles. And then we got backstabbed several times by the Prussians. So that was a major problem. I think I got peace. No, it says we're back at war with Britain. What I think I was going to do was just go and take out Prussia, because they're just going to keep backstabbing us. Even if we get peace, even if we get another alliance, they're going to break it. I mean, we'd get peace with them, concentrate on the Brits, and then we get backstabbed. We'd get an alliance, we'd think we're safe, we'd think they're helping us, and then we get backstabbed. So I think we need to take out the Prussians, or beat them down so bad that they can't really hurt us. Now, what's the situation? There's only about 8 factions. The Koreans up here, have we even discovered them? Alright, we're not trading with them. Can trade, we'd get a whole bunch of money. Are they going to trade? That's unacceptable, even though they say they're quite friendly. Alright, we've got access. I mean, there's not much I can offer them, is there? Trade embargo or payments, everything else is grayed out. Oh, I haven't even turned on my timer. Bear with me 1 second again as I try to turn on my phone. Okay, let's see. Offer payment, yeah. What if I offer 5k? Because we're going to get it back very quickly. They don't want 5k. 10k, we can't just put in 10 and a k, unfortunately. Maybe in a future Total War, or maybe somebody could even mod that. That'd be interesting. Alright, that's not even acceptable. Did I try this before and offered them something like a ridiculous amount, and they still said no? 4,000, 40,000. Yeah, they just don't want it, do they? Alright, what if, I can't give them anything to get them friendlier. I'm going to give them 1,000 just as a gift. Because it's plus 43. Yeah, blasted Prussians. See, they've got a large empire. We've got a large empire, but ours is actually split up quite a bit. See, we've got territory there, 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 and there. So we have to deal with them. But they're all consolidated. The Sacho, who also have a large territory, down there. I wonder if they would accept peace.
What have you to say today? Will my ears be shamed by the hearing?
Alright, they're not really interested in that. Tangashima, which is all the way down there.
Come, let us take tea and talk. Then after we have agreed, what other...
Yeah, they're not into that, despite being quite friendly. Alright, so So we can't get peace with any of those. Those are, I mean, they're very friendly, but they don't want trade. What if I offer the Brits a bunch of money? Oh, that's actually satisfactory, but again, I have the feeling that they would break it very quickly, like after one turn. Yeah, I mean, let's test that out. Already trading. Alright. Negative 550 here. They're almost suddenly going to go to dwarves again. Oh, dwarves, the Dutch. Where are the Dutch? Oh, we've got small territory. Alright. Well, tactical withdraw. Yeah, maybe I was in a good position to take some territory. But, okay. We are going to start replenishing. I should check on my agents. Get them back over into Prussian territory. Here's Prussian territory. He looks like Benny Hill when he moves around there. People of a certain age will know who Benny Hill is and why they should love him. Alright, how many is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. How happy is that settlement? Very happy. Alright, who's there? Prussia. All of them. So we might as well go after them. Yeah, I mean, they're close enough and we'll have them sit there for a turn because they can get up there quickly enough. That's actually 3 settlements, isn't it? Karga, Noto, Etchu. Bless you. That was an attempt at a joke there. Alright. We'll need some more cavalry. Still very happy. Alright, 5 cavalry, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 19, 20. Alright. Yeah, we've got lots of armies there, but as you can see, there's a lot of British armies out there. But we want to go and focus on those blasted Prussians. Now, is that one of my armies? It is. It's the Franco-Prussian War all over again, only set in Japan. Right, now we've got one settlement over here, don't we? And I've got a ship. Is he in port? Yes, he is in port, but there's a British Navy there. Prussian advisor. They've sent their advisors a long way, haven't they? Right, who's that? Satcho Alliance. Okay, so don't I have any more troops? I could have sworn I had, but like I said, it's been a long time since I recorded any of this. Now, what's going on up here? Yep, recruiting units, recruiting artillery, recruiting units. Alright, they've got a settlement there, but it's always confusing because I thought they had an army in there, but it's not showing an army. But they will spawn a large garrison, won't they? If I remember correctly. Is it province? Faction development. Plus 10. 10 more turns. Right, finance. We now have. Well, everyone's actually quite happy. We can actually go up, but that actually goes down, doesn't it? Tax income. But then it goes way up. So is that some kind of a bug? Alright, because on minimal level, 31, right there it's 55.6, then it goes 43, then it goes up to 103. Just want to leave it there. Trade. So we just got trade with the Brits. Wow, that's actually worth almost 12,000, and we paid them 17.3. Alright. Oh, I actually have another slot there, building slot. Alright. It's only at +5. Might as well send out. I mean, those are all pretty basic units, aren't they? Are we building up our navies as well? Yeah, but we can pretty much only get one ship at a time, can't we? Where are my agents? Agent tab is up here. Military advisor in power. All the way over there. Advisor. Assassins, courtesan. She's keeping public order in my home province, right? Sapporo. What about navies? Do we have a big fleet anywhere? Biggest fleet is 8 at Sado. Maybe we were going to launch an invasion at Niigata, maybe. Alright, let's give it an enter and see what actually develops. It's going to kick off. Alright, I was moving armies. I've actually moved them away from Prussian armies. Oh, he's going to assassinate somebody. Shot him in the head. That's probably one of my generals. That looked like it hurt. Alright, Prussia's doing a lot. Naval bombardment. UK, Brits, do not go to war with me again. Fairly confident they will go to war because I've ordered them. Oh, and there they are. Alright, well, wooden sail corvettes. I'm going to run away. Or I'm going to sail away. Sail away. Like Orinoco flow. And they're going to catch up. Alright, I guess we're going to get a naval battle. We don't do too well. We've only got 5 ships and they've got 10. There's 2 down there. I don't know why you can't have the extra ships showing up over here. Maybe it's something to do with my screen resolution. But it looks a bit confusing because there are 2 extra ships there which could fit in up here. Alright. This will not end well. Well. Right. They've all formed up into a nice line there. It's a bright sun, isn't it? Don't look into the sun.
We are ready to defend, sir.
We are. Alright, how do I make the UI disappear? Was it K? Yeah, there it is, it's K. Want to get a nice screenshot. Still haven't made a proper thumbnail for this. We should be getting into range. Well, we turn, we can start firing with some of those ships. In fact, let's bring them around. Then we're going to be turning into the sun and we'll be blinded. Yeah, we should be able to fire. Or is it going to make us sail past them? Or if you just halt right there and then we'll speed it up. Yeah, it's an annoying bug where the timer disappears sometimes. Alright, they're now going to turn. Right, did I see a shot coming in? Yep. Alright. Diamond class. Looks like he's firing a lot quicker than my other ships. Got some good hits on him though. Right, why are you turning that way? You'd have the wind with you going that way. They seem to be firing a lot quicker than my ships. He's only lost 3 men. That's my general. He's lost 5 men and 2 guns. And we're doing military tech, but it's for our land units, I think. I'll have to look at what's the next ship upgrade. I think we were trying to get ironclads, weren't we? At some point. Ah, that's my general. Yeah. It might blow up. We should definitely try to hit them now as they all bunch up. Any shots that miss that one might hit these 3 behind them. You concentrate on that one. That's probably their flagship, isn't it? There goes my flagship. We're not doing much damage, are we? But you sail right up through here, if you wouldn't mind. Wonder if I could sail him in. And set those ones on fire. That would be cool. They really don't move very quickly. Even when they've got the wind with them. That's why we need some steam power. We need to be industrialized. It is year 1870, isn't it? 60, 68, something like that. I'll look at the end of the battle. Should definitely have some steam power by now. Yeah, come on.
Damn the cowards! A ship is withdrawing, sir.
Alright, that's my flagship, wasn't it? Alright, now they're turning away. Presenting their rear. Well, we've got some good shots on that one. Oop. He's already lost 4 guns. Do we take out his sail? Maybe just lowered it. Yeah, they always manage to fire right through their own rigging. Yeah, we're not going to do very well. We've already lost 1. I need to keep my fleets in port until I can get them strong enough to challenge them. But that peace treaty with the Brits only lasted 1 turn. Or not even a full end turn, I should say. We are in between a rock and a hard place, and we lost all 5. Last. We might have to abandon those settlements. Army sabotaged. Sabotage. Yep, they sure did. Alright. Paulette Charnock. Greedy wife. +1 to the... oh. +10 to upkeep costs. Well, we can afford that. But it also gives morale. We'll take it. Or we'll take her. They broke their alliance. Maybe we can get a peace treaty with them. Right. Yeah, they're doing a lot of sabotaging over here. That's where the agent got wounded, isn't it? Looks like. What's our army looking like over here? Well, we have a general in there. We've got 3 cavalry. Not getting artillery. Right, fleet destroyed, yes. Building sabotaged. Here. Right, I don't see any buildings sabotaged. None of those have been sabotaged as far as I can see. Army sabotaged. There. Alliance broken. Good. Our assassin detected. There's my assassin. I like it when they rank up. He's got to be getting close to ranking up. Bombardment. Right, they got bombed. Let's see if we can reach that and whether there's anyone in it. There are. Now they're going to spawn that whole army, and they did not retreat inside. I'll continue sieging them. Right, who got wounded? That chap. Ah, UK and Prussia are at war. That's good. Maybe we can somehow stay out from in between them. Right, now what happened? Where was it? Up here. Because I'm not seeing a message for that. Alright. Well, we could loot them and get a boatload of money, but we don't need it. I'm going to peacefully occupy them. No, I don't think there's another province there. That's Iceni, which is that one, and that's the British one. We'll try to defend that one, but with that many armies coming, not really. I say we're in their zone of control, aren't we? Yeah. What we need to do is just push back up here and then try to consolidate up there in the north. Just let the Brits push against the Prussians. Right, do they have an actual general? Ooh, Nassau infantry. Not Nassau from the Bahamas, I don't think. Wasn't Nassau in Holland? That's where it is. Right, he's got a very good chance of taking her out. Look at her laying there, pretending to be dead. I think she's faking it. We've got lots of zoos. I was actually just looking at a video on YouTube, Miniature Wargaming channel, and he was painting some zoos from the American Civil War. Very colourful units. I think both the North and South have had zoo regiments. Seriously, we only got one building constructed. That's way up north. What was that building? Tobacco production. Yeah, we shouldn't be encouraging tobacco production, but oh well. Amori, +3 happiness. I think we can get away with that. That'll double the wealth. There's only one extra unhappiness though. Let's go for it. And that is trade port. Yeah, I say go for it. Go for all of those. We can always increase that one. Choo choo. It's not a maglev train, but it's certainly moving pretty darn quickly, isn't it? Alright. Dismiss all those. Military advisor, assassin, advisor. There's another assassin. Right, so there's no one in there. I'm going to push with them. They're probably going to spawn a large garrison, but let's at least get them under siege. And we'll send him up here so we can see what's going on. There's a Musashi. I think we need Musashi for our victory conditions. Finance, faction development. Where is it? In here, isn't it? Not records. Provinces. Musashi, yes. And the other one was Yamashiro. So we have 20 of 40 loyal provinces. And we have 20 of 25. And we might be able to take Musashi. Alright, I'm going to siege them for just a little bit. And we need to keep recruiting. We're getting the artillery there, which will be ready next turn. Any cav back here? All those units have a lot of good veterancy on them. Improved morale, improved melee. Good. Anyone get any cav down here? Nope. We've maxed out their recruitment. Ah, there's some cav. Let's get 2 of those and some more artillery. There's the Zouv units, Zouave, however you wish to pronounce them. Ah. Right. We need, well, we've maxed those out, so we can only get cav. How big's the army? Not particularly big. That's not going to be invading anything, is it? You were going somewhere. Where were you going? Was I consolidating them? I think I must have been. That was, and still is, my capital. Was I getting some elite units there? Apparently I am. I have an extra general there. Right, there's a lot of units in there. 6 rows of units. We can't get those. Who are these? Oh, those are Zoos. But they're 2nd level, I think. Yeah, we can't get any of those. They will take 2 turns. 200 men. Those only have 160. 120. Might as well get some skirmishers. Not a big fan of them. I do like the ones with those helmets on. What's it called? The well, those are French units. Did they? No, that's not them. It's the Prussians that had the picklehog. That's the kind of like squared off fez, isn't it? Ooh, who are those guards woes? Yeah, we should get some of those in our army. Algerian Terraliers. I'm sure we've had some of those. There is a lot of units out there. Mortars. I wonder if I can get any of those. Guard Grenadiers, Guard Voltigeurs. At least they have 200 unit. We'll get some of those. We're going to have a fancy army there. Probably just sail it around somewhere like here, because that's not that far away. Right, blasted Brits, can we do anything in diplomacy?
Let me listen to your offer and answer as best I may.
Nope.
Let me listen to your offer and answer as best I may.
Well, it's gone up. Sachos.
Speak your insolence.
Not Sancho's. Alright, well, Sacho, you are allied to the Brits, but you're at war with Dutch and Prussia. Right, we lose that one. Yeah, we shouldn't try to defend that one. I think giving up all of those is viable. Hold on here and then just try to consolidate the North Prussian territories and squeeze them down, because at the moment we're going to get squeezed in here. So being squeezed isn't very nice. Unless it's by a very attractive young woman.
Always a pleasant diversion.
Yeah.
What has brought you here today?
Don't know why they don't want to trade. That doesn't make too much sense.
I did not think you had the courage to come before me. But speak now that you're here.
They don't sound very pleasant, do they? 8,800. Alright, we'll test it out. We'll see if they break it. If they break it, they're going to prove to be unreliable. Not giving them any more money. Right. Development, finance, the one we just got trade with. Trade. Those 1700. Not trading with many people, are we? In fact, only 2 factions. Right, that's where we'll end at this one. Next episode we'll try to get some battles going against the Prussians and try to run away from the Brits.